Hello YouTube, hello Tumblr, hello everybody that I haven't been in contact with in this media format for goodness knows how long. This is a generic greeting, Christmas greeting kind of catch-up or introduction, or this video is going to be quite the multitasker. It's Christmas Eve, and somehow miraculously I'm not working, and I'm very thankful for that. But I'm very thankful for a lot of things, and I wanted to kind of touch base, let people know how I'm doing who may not hear from me quite as often as others, to kind of be a greeting card and thank you and a happy holidays to the people online, because let's be real, I'm horrible about actual physical cards and probably wouldn't get a bunch of them out. I'm going to start with addressing the people on Facebook and the people in New York. I'm doing great. I actually have a job now, which is nice. Being jobless for as long as I was really starting to grate on my nerves, but I've been at mine for about 9 months now. I'm a little miffed at corporate, but we're not going to get into that because this is going to be a positive video. Sam and I are doing great, and we have this giant new game room den thing because of some house rearranging. The fishing poles you see in the background here, right here, here, there, right there, aren't mine. But I do have this ridiculously comfy leather chair now that I'm sitting on and recording from. I also want to address that typically I will update my Tumblr much more often than my Facebook. I'm going to put the link to said Tumblr in the annotations, which will probably be below. And you can follow me there because there you're going to see more updates about just how I'm doing. Although mostly it's going to be video game related stuff because I'm a nerd. I'm still a nerd. That's never going to change. And why should it? To the people on Tumblr and the people online, I just wanted to give a bunch of shout outs to people that I'm really, really just happy to have met. I want to give shout outs to both my guilds. Yes, I play both Horde and Alliance on World of Warcraft. Deal with it. I want to thank all the people in my Horde guild for being awesome and giving me a chance to find roleplay for my Blood Elves again. I especially just love the Cryptic Tide and Alliance side. You guys make me feel right at home there. And I have a few people I want to give specific shout outs to. Right now, I want to give a shout out to Kathleen. I don't know if she's okay with me using her real name, so I'm just using her character name because you've turned out to be like my best friend ever on the internet. And it's been an honor to know you, and it's just been a lot of fun hanging out with you. And I hope all the best for you this holiday season. I want to give thanks to Kaler, who runs Cryptic Tide, because your job sucks and you still manage to do it with pride, and you seem to have a lot of fun with it. So you have more fortitude than I do. Um, I gotta give a shout out to Touristless Player because the whole random concept of finding out that our characters look related and turning it into them being actually related, I was a little skeptical at first, but the synergy works so well there and it's great. Um, I even want to give a shout out to Dahlia and Tanitha, or Iliandris and Tanitha, whatever names you're going to recognize faster, for making my little rogue's life as interesting as possible and screwing it all up at the same time, but in the best possible way. Board side, Alex, you rock. I don't care what anybody says, but you need to come visit, bro. Like, get over here. It's like what, half an hour drive, 45-minute drive? I'll buy you a beer if that's what it takes. Um, and just like I said, this is just a generic greeting card, informational, hello, whatever. Like I said, I'm going to put the links to my Tumblr below. And I'm also going to announce that now that I'm not working 6 days a week, there will be a return to YouTube. I have this wonderful new computer that Sam got me, and I am going to be using it to record stuff. And fortunately, I mean, I'm still going to do the retro game playthrough, but now that I have a powerful enough machine to do it, I'm going to be doing more than that. So you guys can look forward to that. I'm going to finish the Guardian Legend. I'm going to see if I can get Sam with me to finish Beyond Oasis. And then I'm going to start a little sub-series aside from all of the retro playthroughs of games that I think you guys should be playing, that maybe they snuck under the radar, or maybe they're just not very common titles, or there's a bunch of stuff that I have in mind. Tetris Therapy is coming back, and some other new games that I'm going to make a series of are going to be coming around. So you guys can look forward to that. Um, this is the one downside to me never scripting any of these things because honestly, I don't know what else to say. Um, other than that, for those of you who are curious, this is the dude behind Rennick, or Sadrin, or Tyrannin, or Kelpinar, or Thravian, or Sias, or I could list a whole bunch of other names. Again, if you're viewing this, then odds are we've met in some positive fashion, and I'm thankful to know the lot of you. So, that being said, links below, happy holidays, and as always, I'll see you next game.